stuff. I have 11% persistent, 21% the no quest assignments immediately. That's what I was doing, yeah. Tracking. Now it's
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Victor Rookwood's attention was that all about? To do with landmarks seems obvious. There's a good answer, but it doesn't make sense. What does he have? I feel like I should just have known tell us on that.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's
that happens
quite
much
the
too
tale.
often, I think.
Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
Yeah.
And tell no one.
It's not ultimate, it's not the right thing.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okie dokie. But yeah, cosmic pink eye. Oh wow, it spawned me right here. Yeah, that's the theory of everything. The end of all whatever pedigree and whatnot of life. It was the thing I think of in that extreme cosmic sense.
See there?
Maybe the postman probably
That's the door we need to reach.
Yeah.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
I mean,
give it a try.
Like, this hasn't been covered, has it? Like the entire thing. Like, where do they get the energy when they do magic? Okay, so I have it now. And book that then. So disillusionment. So this is probably gonna go better with Accio. Yeah. I can switch it out later. But now we're sneaking around past the prefects. I get caught. Okay. The authority figures, so that's the thing. So we're going straight to the library. We're invisible. Skyrim sneaking, but we're invisible. Gotta be careful to not cause a breeze or something.
Late on your homework? Not one, not even twice. But right now, right! Do you intend to study, or do you plan to remain a useless bird? Get your social adjustment. Get your head down!
You'd be able to hear this, don't worry.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay, very small.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
It's just like another day.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
I have to obsess over
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
My ever waking thoughts being destroyed by time, space, and all that other stuff.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora.
I
That's
just
how
don't
I
like it
always
when I
used to get it.
but
the librarian twigged that I
so
knew
it
the
kind of
spell
like
and
strips
cast an
like I'm
anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key.
But no,
But don't
it's
worry.
super annoying. It
I
messes
said
up
I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
an obsessive compulsive
Trust me.
thought. Yeah, kills me. Get a key from the librarian. That's not right. You just sneak past with us. Super easy.
Is someone there? Is that
The key. Here it is.
goodness gracious, what a mess!
I know what she does all day.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Fly, get off the TV. You messed me up. Yeah. Someone's like, I love flies. That's super weird. Relax. If you were like a spider, you love flies. No. Quit that.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
It's flies. It's sort of animal annoyances. Yeah, that's annoying.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost. Yeah. Get on the post though. Restricted section guards a haunted ghost. Ghost Napoleon? Oh, there's plenty of ghosts. Let's see if they can see me. I'm just gonna sneak faster.
Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
I don't want to take it off.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Decular drivel of no intellectual value whatsoever. So. I can't be questioned. You can be questioned by literally everybody. When I did this, it's like super easy logic, some of this stuff. It just became you going like the rest of them. Like, man. the reason we did some of this stuff without telling anybody anything.
Revelio.
All reality. That's what stuff. Like, I mean, I'm trying to pay attention to a video game with the character speaking, so I know how to commentate on it. Yeah, it's every time. If you have all that other reality stuff, yeah, I do have all that other reality stuff. I still have to do stuff. And one will eventually be like you're creating an army of like useless people. I have useless people because I'm an alien that can think for them, or I'm a human that can think for them, or a vampire that can think for them. I'm not even separating aliens and vampires and humans anymore. I'm just going, you're chicken. No, they're not actually chicken. You know, still, that's the actual thing. Yeah. Obviously, that person's not a chicken, unless he is. I don't care either way. The point is, there's other people who have to do stuff. It doesn't matter if they're right or wrong. It's that they still, even if they're right or wrong, they have to be able to do the stuff as them. And one of them is straight up being a brain-dead hive mind, like, and how you're trying to treat people. And one of them, I'm taking full advantage of it, playing a video game. I have to pay attention to what they're saying. I'm playing a video game. I think this is my video game. I made it. Is that a gold knight? Stuff. This is cool.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
The flies flying around while I do this. Super annoying.
You'll get
And
caught.
the screen like where there's a cutscene.
Peeves, don't.
The problem is it still means that for it to do something, someone has to trigger it.
I'm going to tell.
I love subtitles.
Oh, blasted Peeves!
I love the
I've
fact
got
that
to
I love
stop him,
video
or at least get
games
to the
long
librarian with a good
format and
excuse for all of this.
yes.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Sure you do. But seriously, like, there's a lot of stuff. Straight up.
Repair it.
Yeah, like, you know, there's like a thousand like flies. Okay, so the fly thing, it has to know when to do that, unless it's just doing that. You know, most life is brain dead stuff. Yeah, that is like the actual like. This is the introductory class to whether it's aliens. It's not like that. Yeah. I don't want to do that either. What if the aliens see my stuff? Like me just going, I'm rambling on the internet. I see. See, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does matter. Because that means there's stuff I can do immediately to stop animals. Insects, mammalians, reptiles, ichthyologious, fish, marine life, plants even. To stop them from doing anything like that. As mild annoyance as just flies flying around an apartment. Reptiles, amphibians, mammalians, plants, fungi. The stuff I can do immediately to stop all of that. Anything that annoys me. The hive mind. It's super easy stuff to do. This isn't super complicated. As long as it doesn't turn into an evil alien monster hellbent on destroying everything. Yeah, that's super easy. Why can't you do it? I mean, to be fair, like, I live in like an alien world. Like, some of the stuff is like natural. The actual thing is, it's not them existing. It's them.
Of course.
Causing like
Traces of ancient magic.
mild nuisances.
There
I
must
stop
be more
that
to
shit.
this
I
room.
do it to my dog all the time.
That's it.
You know, the Spanish fella just dipped out of here with this. Like, yeah, I can do it. You can do it. Like, I mean, there's like a lot of stuff. Like, you sure you would want to like be involved in this? Like, you get back there to see what that is. That's like if this is real life and there's evil alien monsters. Some of this is like I can avoid in like 2 seconds. I know exactly what to do with some of this. You know what the big one is? Getting rid of it. It's that easy. It's trash. I just threw my trash away. The flies don't come inside because of that. Dishes. I just clean my dishes up. There's no germs really now because I clean my dishes up. There's no dishes to attract flies. No smells. Pretty easy immediately. That drops a huge thing. I vacuum and clean my floors. Pretty easy. The flies. I cleaned up my fridge. I cleaned up all the stuff. Not much of a mess. No smells to attract. The flies, like bees and stuff. What about that? I put flowers outside. They go mess with the flowers. They don't bother me. They don't come inside. I'll kill them. And then it's said that they will outright die, but still, they don't come inside. They got the flowers outside. They need to be outside. There are no flowers inside. The soil that. But moths, no mosquitoes. I don't like them. They bite people and spread disease. Because not because they'll hive minds or anything like that. Just do it. Like animals. Yeah. They do stuff. But that doesn't mean they're not. Yeah. But I got rid of them in my head in under a second. Yeah, it's put the puddle of water. Yeah, it dries up. Threw a thing in it. Stopped them from breeding. Killed them. All right. Went to the store. It cost me like $6. $6 to $16, maybe $28 for like a pack. Yeet, take that, you damn alien. But people, now that's the tough one, because it's a lot like my dog acting up. I can be like, hey, what's your problem? Yeah, well, I was just bothered by this. Like, tell me, like, what is your problem? You're not supposed to talk to it. You're right. But like, if I had to raise one, like, like I just had a kid and just happened chance was the imposter from Among Us being an alien monster. Yeah, what's your problem? I don't know. I just don't feel good today. Like what? Like, do you feel like you have a temperature? Are you unhappy about something in school? All the same things again and again. It's like super easy to do it with an actual person. You just talk out the problems. But what if it is? The government will take care of it. Like you gave them such a good heads up. But that's a good thing, right? It's a psychopump in regulation to their actual gestalt psychology, the psychopump. See? See how that handles itself? And to be fair, I can literally just figure it out, like, immediately. But what if it does something weird in public? There's a problem there. That's a problem. Don't do nothing weird. Best behavior. Hands in your pocket. We're going in a store. I want you to slap all the fine china and knock over all, like, I want you to knock over a glass thing that's, like, carrying, like, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I don't even know why you would do that. Quit being an idiot. But animals? Fudge, man. Animals, yeah, it's easy to fix, yeah. Beautiful scene. You know how easy it is to destroy a hive mind? It's pretty much just doing the proper steps in life. Seriously? That's how I've been equating it. Like, I mean, yeah, you do your dishes, you take out the trash, you pay your bills. You just kind of go, nah, I don't want it. People. Can I convince you to, like, do, like, no. That's pretty easy, actually. Okay, so how do I... What?
Rebellion.
Has to be rebellion. No?
I need to wake up that rune over there.
case is down there, but I can't go down there.
Revelio.
Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. Am I seeing something else? Ah! Well, that was weird. Whatever.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
So it's ancient magic I can do when I'm doing the L1 and L1? Is it based on the locale I'm at? Like in the ancient magic it's using? This is beautiful. Absolutely. Dog. Oh, well.
Incendio. Stupefy.
Ah.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Ah. I'm not thinking about that chest that fell. This stuff.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Do I have any higher level gear? I didn't see that before a second ago. Then again, I died, so it makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, that's the best I got. Okay, base wear. Oh, wow. 15? I look like a weirdo. It's like I'm a kindergarten or something. I'm going, yes, that's me. Nope. Okay. Quit rocking the fishtail blade. No. It's super smart to do that. Yeah. Really? I mean, like, it's just a hair choice. Yeah. Makes a difference. He's right. She's right. You're all right. It makes a difference. I think it looks good. I might mess up the actual magic what I'm doing. There's a cross on it. Wait a second, what? Yeah. Oh, that's not right. Yeah. Well, that's your the beautiful thing like this. The super fast was so cool. That's your only impressive stuff. That really is just that. I mean, I'm not thinking about it. I don't have emotions.
Incendio.
I actually was able to prove that if I don't do like it fell off. If I don't do something, then I can just like flex my head and see an army of emotions I don't need. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's pretty. That's cool. Magic. I forgot stuff. After I remove glasses. Let's take a look-see. Orange is the color of 10 paradoxes. You know. So that's a thing. No, it's a goat eye. It's green and orange. The color of unreal.
Revelio.
Here, value. I don't know if I can. What is that?
Leviosa. Incendio.
Eh. Is there a distance? Oh, there is. Yeah. That's such a nice surroundings. Oh, diamond.
Incendio.
Gotta be carefully fast. Smart.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Incendio!
Why would I do some of these things we do?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
If we're doing this in Linde, the actual arguments will just roll them. Obviously, I just rolled out of it. I mean, it just seems like the easiest way to do this. It becomes the fastest thing. It turns into, I didn't want you to do any of those things from the go. Then, yeah. When I argue, am I right in assuming that it's just going to be something about, like, the Pipkin Pirates and the Pivoty Pirates? You didn't. You did. You did. I was right. I was right. I was right so long ago. I need to make up for nothing. Pippin. Michael Jordan. Xenomia Voodoo Prime. Associations. More dissociation. You'll see. Yeah. Cigarette. Gotta get my phone real quick. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna let you say that, but I can tell you the actual problem is that no and also yes, but also no. Like, yes. Yeah. I want you to be bothered by that. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. My dog just slid underneath the bed. I mean, the couch. I didn't do that, and I'm a simulated doggy. That never happened.
It is a book after all.
It's your body language. I have a video camera facing me right now as I play this video game. You can see me 24/7. It's a simulation for a reason. No, I'm making the association with that, and I know it's like me knowing you kind of bleh a little bit before, but it's like a thing. This is a nice little village. I would say it's Greenwich. All doing is what goes on. That's the official things. You need to be training the dog to go on with a dog. Maybe the person who is the dog. Yeah, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's like one of the most favorite things I have about the model. There's a lot of work in this cinematography and the beauty of it. You're like the United Kingdom version of that Chinese guy. Or the UK version of that Chinese guy. Yeah. Either way, either way you decide to take it. Doing magic left and right. Yeah.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
To the actual character.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss
It's just
Morgan,
magically transformed into
when we
Black
spoke yesterday
Time
after
paradox.
class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of
What are you talking about,
ancient
ancient magic?
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But
it's ancient
let
magic.
us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Holy hell. There's no main quests available. Does seem best just to do that, but oh, it's a base class comparatives. It's 19. I don't see any students, so it has to be 19. Yeah, there's a video camera, let's face it. I mean, while I play this video game, if someone who was trained with active lie detection, they can see immediately everything you randomly do. However, there's a reason the Illuminati in different parts of the world cannot do anything whatsoever, or their equivalency of it. Like, I mean, like, I'll still like the Illuminati, and I can do like almost whatever. But like, I mean, it's different. That's what a lot of them are like. You want to go on about like the annoying things of all things. It's food, sex, and fighting. Fighting is brought by annoyances. Sex can be an annoying subject. Like, I mean, like, none of this is actually like able to be accurately gone on about. Yeah. Simulation. Ugh. My character, those simulations, they were a witch. Getting dressed up by a black lady who hangs out as in like 2 social classes mainly. Maybe 3 on occasion. Occasionally. Who like literally has like 1 playset. Yeah. It's like getting dressed up by a nerd. Not nerd. It's a trashy look. It can be fun. Like, yeah, the fin stats are great. This is like me donning this is the legendary level 99 World of Warcraft gear from level 1 to 99 Subway Armor Facebook meme. when it looks trash, but the stats are just too good. It's just some, like, 12-year-old, 14-year-old, 9-year-old wearing a Subway sandwich bag. You know, when you put the Subway sandwich in, like, the bag and you carry it out like it's a Walmart shopping one? And they just put it on their face and they leveled up to godlike power. Yeah, something like that. In real life, I would say, you look awful and I would never want to ever talk to you. Defense 15, no one wants to go near you. So yeah, you don't got to worry about magic spells being thrown at you. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you're wearing, like, homeless man clothes.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no
Who's this
sense.
guy?
It is rather unorthodox, to say the
Also,
least.
Sharp is just Sharp. You're just like trash.
It's inconceivable.
Yeah.
It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yeah, level 15 defense when wants to talk to you. I can't take you seriously, woman. Malekieth, I can't take you seriously with that outfit. Oh, she's very pretty in dress. Yeah. Yeah. You look awful wearing, you know, something that middle-aged English women from the 1940s or 60s had as a family heirloom, handed down years and years for a gardening cap. Yeah, the stomach. It's over there. In real life, it's you just being trashy Nordweebo. That's the actual truth there in the propaganda department. But they look okay. You don't dress like that in real life, though. There's a reason in Halloween it's slutty, like nurses and bumblebees. Yeah.
What? That's... Wait.
Like what? You dress
You
up like an
accessed the
alpaca?
restricted section? But how?
Like the weird version of a horse
Perhaps you spare
costume?
me the details.
Fair enough.
Like
In
cowboy
fact,
horse?
the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's
Is
have
it a
look.
horse? Or is it a... Yeah. Alien horses, yes. Yeah, go with that one. It sounds better.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still,
don't look at me.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful.
That
may
are like
take some time.
3 weeks, not cleaned, and
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
Smelling like a
I think I know, sir.
guddle.
I saw
But
two
a
memories where I found the
urine-filled guddle.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
You take over the planet, but I haven't
Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
He's too confident he's a homeless man. Why can't he even do like the homeless people stuff like crime? Because Illuminati. That's BS. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. I don't want to do crime anyways. I want to be a doctor, a veterinarian, astrophysicist, stuff like that. Yeah. It's Soylent, Anastasia. They have to do it. You can live vicariously through. Lit, but I can't actually do it the way I'd like, and even then it's me knowing I don't feel emotions. That's weird. I vicariously get off on emotions. Ah.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, that's neat to eat. Yeah. Comes and tribulations must complete. Ubisoft. I don't get it. Don't worry about it. You're just not cool like I be.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh wow, there's no way there's only 22% of the game completed? There's no way. Maybe very Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reverence to the school that taught them all, the house had the name on the name Hogsfield. Although around the same time the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield. What? After Hogsmeade. An unhappy compromise decided upon each village had qualified in their name. Lower Hogsfield, that seems a little less fair. The lower one, that puts them below. Well, they lower one like the actual topography? Okay, cool, let's go back
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, so cast 0 and 5 enemies, avoid enemy attacks by dodge. Only 2. So, we're going to go back to the map. Okay, so we're going to go to the world map. This is where is Lower Hogsfield. So that's Hogsmeade. Is that Upper Hogsfield? It's Aeron. There's a lot of places. Cool. Homeless man, how are you doing this? Can you give over the planet? Nah. I could have, like, 2,000, 3,000 years ago. Yeah. Seriously? Theory. Oh yeah, let's not skip class. Yeah. What's closer? What's closer? Is that on the fourth floor of that Food Network? Oh, it seems like the closest. Let's go there. It's Central Hall. It's Potions classroom. Yeah, yeah. House elf. So it looks sweet. Yeah. I don't go on about this stuff. I don't want to bingo right with my bingo. It's like a habit. I need it to be formed. You need to be afraid of living in your apartment. You need to run outside and be one with the world. No, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, good on that. Yeah, I don't want to be miserable going. That's like the daily vibe. You're miserable, you want to go outside. Dude, I watered my flowers. Look good. Despite voice, you gotta chill. You know, there's like a thing called sunburns. And like, oh, this is lovely. It's a greenhouse. You know, sunburns are a thing. You don't gotta be miserable and like, I don't want to go home. It's like a divorce with my wife. She makes me miserable. Yeah. My personal life, my job, it's all in question. Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow this logic. If you're miserable inside your apartment, like you want to go outside with the fresh air and the open spaces and the animals. It's like rambling, being crazy. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Get yourself in trouble. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like smooth. Yeah, yeah. You don't want to go outside all the time to be annoyed by everything happening. Okay, so my biology class looks lit. We're talking about going outside. I need to go bother what's her name? The neighbor. She has two names. One she gives to people and one that's her actual name. Yeah, get a cigarette from her. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even really want to smoke a cigarette, it's just I have my vapor and my geek ball pulse, my B-pop. And it's like, yeah, I'm just bad voice messing with you all the time to go outside because I don't want you wanting to stay in your apartment. You want to be free with the world. I'll buy an RV. How about that? That's a compromise. A Winnebago. There's even a song by Young Cracker. A Winnebago. It's a good song. Yeah. It costs money. Yeah, so that's why I have an apartment. It's more expensive to be homeless. Seriously? Yeah. Like, maybe if not money, because, you know, they sometimes feed you. Like, I mean, on your life, they on average live like 15 years less than people. But if you floss, brush your teeth regularly, it balances out well. I want to mess with everybody on the planet going, I don't know if they brush their teeth. Because, like, if they don't buy socks, like clothing items, like socks and underwear, yeah, that stuff, it gets bad. If you walk all the time, you have to buy socks eventually. Even if you switch them out, like, all the time. Like, there's a limited amount of time before they go bad. I'm watching with the all-seeing eyes of Sauron across the planet. All those people on the planet. Somebody had this as a job at the Sauron department of HQ. This is how long their socks can last on average, from the lazy person to the fit and active. Some crazy person, maybe a time paradox, set this up as an argument long before I even existed on the planet at Sauron Detection HQ. I gotta go get a cigarette. I'll be right back.